Congratulations, you made it, you survived.
Your careers are going to be very long and full of adventures.
My advice to new graduates is to seek out your paralegal friends and your librarian friends. They're going to solve so many problems for you can't quite imagine today.
As a new lawyer, never, ever, ever miss a deadline.
Find yourself a mentor and try to learn from the best.
Sometimes you're going to be the leader, sometimes you're going to be the follower, and both are okay and good muscles to practice.
Always try and put yourself in the mindset of your boss, of the person who's supervising you. Think about why they're making the decisions they're making or why they're giving you the feedback they are. Even though you bring a lot of expertise, so does your client or so does your partner. You're going to know the law. You might know the advocacy setting or the forum where you're litigating best, but they have a lot of knowledge too.
You have to put your client's interests above what you might want to be doing at that moment in your life. That's what lawyers do. That's what makes the profession of law so special.
Never be afraid to ask for clarification.
Be dependable.
Don't sweat the small mistakes. When I was a first-year associate, I received my standard issue BlackBerry phone. I forgot to put mine on the lock mode, and in my pocket, I sent about 200 blank emails to a client who I was working on a deal with. I was mortified. Terrified. I thought I had ruined the deal. I sent him an apology. He thought it was funny, and we became very close associates and did a lot of work together. I lost a lot of sleep over that, and that was a waste of time.
Always be truthful, be upfront.
Avoid pretending to know things that you don't. It's okay to ask questions.
Always take your work seriously. Always take your profession seriously. Never take yourself too seriously. When you're not working, don't bring your work home with you.
Block out time for yourself, for your family, because that's going to get harder and harder as you get older and your job gets bigger and bigger.
Don't run your life based on what's going to be the most prestigious, what other people are going to think. Do what's going to make you happy.
Remember your recognition and your praise, and save a folder in your email to put all of those pieces of appreciation and praise to look back on when you're feeling down or stressed. But also, when it comes time to evaluations or reviews, you'll have it all in one place for yourself.
Don't feel bad about indulging in your own happiness. It actually takes practice when you have so much going on in your life. So really invest in it like you do other things in your job. It's a skill, and it's really important for your long-term well-being and for the happiness of not only yourself, but the people around you.
Stay true to yourselves no matter where you travel as a lawyer. Never compromise yourself or your values, because your reputation as a lawyer stays with you throughout your career.
I know it's going to be really busy studying for the bar and everything, but spend some time now to think about what your moral center is and what your red lines are. When you take your oath of admission to the bar, you are going to have to swear to defend the Constitution of the United States and of the state where you're admitted. I hope you never are confronted with a question where you have to make a decision about that. But if you are, think about who you are and what you stand for.
You're going to have a wild summer studying for the bar, but take a couple days and restore yourself before you dive into that. You've done something great.
You've worked hard. You've been great to teach. And we're so happy for you and look forward to seeing the great futures you're going to have.
You have earned this. You have worked so hard.
Conquer the world one little piece at a time.
Believe in yourself and your abilities. You are capable of achieving great things.
Congratulations on making it through this experience. Really excited to see what all of you do next.
Whoa, I did the millennial gas.